Alright, blood. So, I'm politicking with the bro the other day. And this nigga asked me, he's like, hey, you listen to that new Trippie Red? And I'm like, motherfucker, you ever been to Mars? And yo, this nigga's like, huh? And I'm like, yo, is your father still in your life? And he's like, what? And I'm like, no, nigga, I haven't listened to Trippie Red since, like, Love Scars. I like that song, Poles. And I was like, easy, no Diddy. Not a goddamn Diddy in sight. I also like that, Fires and Desires with him and Lil Wayne. Yeah, like I say, what's that song with, that Fuck Love with him and Nexus Tentacion? Like I said, yo, hey, Trippie Red, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but he used to go hard, but I almost feel like, yo, he kind of fizzled out with that SoundCloud era. Like, if you are not a hardcore fan of his music, like, I'm gonna give you the P, and I'm not ashamed to say this, but yo, like, with a lot of the niggas from the SoundCloud era, I was sort of just riding the wave. Like, it was hot then, but yo, I got a little bit older. Like, I ain't gonna cap. I can't listen to this nigga Little Pump talk about dropping out of elementary no more. But I'm chatting. Y'all gonna know in the comment section, is Trippie Red actually making a comeback? And another big reason why I stopped listening to this nigga, I'm gonna keep it a P. Motherfuckers used to tell me I used to look like him. And maybe not now, but I got some photos of me from back in the day. And y'all let me know in the comments what we fucking thinking. Yo, do I fucking look like Trippie? Y'all had to let me know in the comments what we fucking thinking, because I don't believe so, man. Like, yo, y'all let me know in the comments, did I used to look like Trippie Red? Like, nah, yo, that shit is fucking brazy, my nigga. Like, yo, saying I look like Trippie Red is pretty much saying that, I mean, like, goddamn, yo, it's so insane, I can't even fucking put it into a good comparison. Like, holy shit, yo, I'm over here glitching. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comment section, yo, did I used to look like Trippie? I mean, like I said, yo, hey, saying that I look like Trippie is like the equivalency of saying that Joe Biden is a good president. After we seen his son smoking crack, I'm chatting. Yeah, y'all let me know in the comments what you thinking. Can Trippie make a comeback or not?
Trippie Red has been super active lately, low-key making a little run, dropping his new single Bando Kid, which Trippie has been playing like crazy at his shows, definitely getting like the fans fucking turned up. But we also got some insight on the next album from Trippie, and with Trippie teasing that he's about to drop new music soon, let's take a look at what's next for Trippie in general. And now with Trippie just dropping his new single Bando Kid 2 weeks ago, by far one of the best pieces of music Trippie has dropped recently in general, and it's definitely been on repeat for me, like, whether that's at the gym, in the crib, that shit's definitely been on repeat everywhere, and I definitely wish it would have had more attention, because this shit should be playing.
Wait, hold up a sec. Yo, bumping Trippie Red at the gym? Yo, y'all let me know in the comment section. Yo, that's like fucking bumping Frank Ocean when you going to go fight in war.
Everywhere, bro, and it really has potential to be an absolute hit, and this shit definitely deserves to go even more viral. I do believe it actually did hit the charts on Apple Music, so people are definitely fucking with this song, which they actually definitely should, man. This shit sounds absolutely hard. It's almost like a villain arc Trippie song of Trippie clapping back at all the fucking haters. Bando Kid, definitely the hardest song Trippie has dropped in a fucking minute, and recently Trippie has been performing at many shows, and he also just got done his tour in Europe, man. That shit was absolutely crazy, man. Trippie had artists like fucking Jaleel, Big Chapo, Slime Cito, and even Sunny 2.0 as openers. And the tour went absolutely crazy, man. I low-key wish I actually bought flights to Europe to actually witness that shit live, bro. Not gonna lie. Anyways, on this tour, Trippie did actually play all of his biggest hits like fucking Dark Knight Dumbo.
Yo, I'm telling y'all in the comments, bro. Hey, I mean, I'm just looking at this shit. I used to, I'm thinking God, like my mom used to be like, yo, used to be like, hell nah, little nigga, you ain't doing certain shit. Because I used to swear, I was like, Mom, like, yo, I want to get a face, I want to get like an upside down cross, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, I'm gonna get your name on my cheek, easy. And like, she used to always be like, yo, nigga, cut that shit out. Like, yo, give me a fucking quick pimp slap, you know what I'm saying? Hoping I fucking find some clarity. Y'all let me know, bro, like, hey, for all them niggas who, I'm telling you, they fucking shit look like doodles all over their face. They fucking shit looking like the fucking bottom of an elementary school desk. And out there looking like a fucking underground skate park level on Tony Hawk. Y'all gotta let me know what you fucking thinking, man. Like, that shit definitely phased out, right? Like, I go cap, yo, when you fucking see a nigga with like 666 on his forehead, you're like, oh my goodness, this is a lunatic. Yo, I'm telling you, I ain't never snitched, but yo, like, to the average person, like, they wouldn't even have to touch their phone. They just see the fucking, the satanic embolism on the side of their face. The phone would dial 911 by itself. I'm chatting. But y'all let me know in the comment section. That whole face tat wave definitely phased out, right?
Wish, Mr. Rage. I definitely wish he would have played some Mansion music songs, but that shit live would sound absolutely fire. And he also had a pretty good performance at Rolling Like Europe, man, being the replacement to Chief Keef, which I don't get why Trippie was even the fucking replacement. But also his show at London this weekend was also pretty fire. And after the show at London, Trippie was actually recording the music video for Bando Kid. Kind of like what Uzi did with the Just Wanna Rock music video, so I guess kind of involving the fans. So basically Trippie isn't having a music video with him and the fans, turning the fuck up to Bando Kid. Definitely hyped to see it for sure. Definitely hope Trippie has a tour in US and Canada, man. There's a lot of people that want to see him, like, you know, live here, and especially in fucking like the US for sure, man. Last time Trippie was actually on tour in North America was like the fucking Trip at Night tour, man. So it's definitely been a minute for sure. Anyways, after dropping Bando Kid, Trippie was teasing on his story that he actually is back in the mode dropping music. And now this doesn't mean an album, I'll get into that, but it probably means that Trippie is gonna go on a single run. Now, I've been talking about this for a while. I've, like, you know, been saying this in like fucking every like video, man, but hey, I've been saying that Trippie should go on a single run, dropping straight bangers as singles. And him not dropping an album yet is not a bad idea. And now shout out to Maddie, the owner of the Trippie Discord. But basically Maddie was with Trippie backstage at his show in England, and he actually got some info on this new album, obviously being Life's a Trip 2. And now this album doesn't basically even exist right now, which I guess kind of makes sense because he hasn't teased his album like at all. And his plan is to allegedly drop singles all year, kind of like what Yachty has been doing ever since dropping Let's Start Here, meaning that the album probably isn't dropping this year, with next year 2025 being more likely. And now this is actually a pretty good ass idea because first of all, man, Life's a Trip 2 is already a super highly anticipated album, and also dropping singles for the rest of the year, man, will be absolutely amazing to actually, like, you know, build hype, and will be perfect for Trippie to prove to other people that he still has hits in the vault. And like, for example, Trippie got one of the best unreleased catalogs in the fucking rap game, at least my favorite. If he drops some of the grills that the fans want, like, you know, this year, like for example songs like, hey, I don't know, Castro, Obito, No Victims, that shit will be absolutely huge. And the singles that he actually does drop this year, I feel like he actually should definitely get the fans' insights and not have it be another left versus right situation, which, hey man, I still, like, you know, with that song, but majority of the fans didn't. And so definitely preview more, like, you know, snippets, take advantage of his 13 million Instagram followers, definitely preview more music, get the fans' insights, and also tap in with the Trippie community.
Yo, that be crazy to me when I hear niggas have that many IG followers, like 13 million. My nigga, yo, you should be going platinum first week.
Even more. I mean, yeah, it kind of sucks that we aren't getting a new Trippie album this year, but also it's like, bro, but I feel like Trippie needs to put his all into his album and really prove everyone wrong and show the overall growth that he's had as an artist. Regardless, I'm hyped to see what Trippie is gonna drop for the rest of the year. I'll definitely keep you updated all year with whatever Trippie drops or teases this year. And besides that, man, it's been Amchan. Love y'all. We out. Bye.
Alright, yeah, like I said, yo, make sure you give this nigga Amchan a like and a goddamn sub. And here, let's peek these comments out real quick. Hold on, because, you know, I always like to see what people saying. Bando Kid was derivative and uninspired. Oh, wait, so is this nigga saying it was trash? Hold on, let's look this shit up. I don't know what this word is. And I'll give it a P. Like I said, most niggas will try to fake the fuck up. Like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, sound like they fucking tongue just got chopped off. But not me, nigga. Like I said, here, let's ask Copilot. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I was looking some Naruto shit up earlier. It is what it is. Okay. Hold on here. I will, oh, shit. God damn. Oh, that's just... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just let the fucking,
Skip navigation. 420, 442. Trippie Red's comeback explained. Join. Subscribed. 187. Share. 2.7.
Oh, shit,
Add a comment.
Nah,
at Layden Morris. 8 hours ago. Bando Kid was derivative and uninspired. Reply.
Oh,
at Lenshager. 15 hours ago. Can somebody tell me some unrealist good songs from him? Reply. At Lenshager. 15 hours ago. As much of a fan I am of Tripp, I think he will likely never be again as much famous as he was before MM. 1. Reply. At CH4LS Beats. 1 day ago. Dude, I just hope Trippie regains the respect he deserves, FR.
Alright, like, enough of that Android 17 shit. Alright, so blood, yeah, like I said, So this nigga pretty much said that the song was trash. Can somebody tell me some unreleased good songs from him? Oh shit, yo, niggas like, yo, this nigga belong with Waste Management. As a man, as much of a fan I am of Trip, I think he will likely never be again as much famous as he was before. Yo, what the fuck? Why did Blood word that shit like that? I guess like, what's up with these niggas talking like the Riddler from Batman? This nigga fucking sound like Master Yoda type this shit up. Dude, I just hope Trippie regains the respect he deserves. My nigga, I ain't gonna cap. Like, hey, Trippie, he rode the fucking SoundCloud way too hard. Like, niggas like him, Pump. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel like 6ix9ine is like 1 foot in and 1 foot out, you know? Cause like, it's like a lot of these niggas, like, it almost like, you know some of their songs. Like, and this don't even apply to Trippie Redd, so I'm not saying this to him. But a lot of these niggas, like, you know they song, but you don't know the artist. And we do know Trippie Redd, but it's just, he makes some okay music here and there, from what I've heard, the last time I was checking them out. But it's just, he don't really come with no hits no more. And that's what motherfuckers want to see. Like, if Trippie Redd came out with, like, a fucking song that was spinning the fucking block, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was fucking getting into shootouts, too. It was on the radio, all that shit. Then motherfuckers be like, okay, Trippie is back. But, like, yo, when you make some shit that, like, maybe, like, 20,000 people, like, to a nigga like me, that's very impressive. But, like, yo, to the niggas that you competing with, they're like, yo, Trippie, I'm sorry, blood, like, you fell off. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. Like, what Trippie need is a hit. London was insane. Trippie energy was unmatched. That's why I say, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to this nigga. Like, I think for sure, like, the nigga gives his all when he does this thing, you know? But I just feel like he's, and I don't want to, like, be, like, so, like, black and white with this, but I just feel like he's so, like, in his fucking, like, edgelord emo fucking lane, like, blood, like, yo, you gotta come back, like, yo, make some fucking hype shit. I know people will be like, oh, Trippie do make hype shit, but it's just, like, I don't know, the image, it just all gotta be there, blood, you get what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, if Trippie, for example, like, I don't know, if this nigga can, because every time I hear this nigga, too, and there's nothing wrong with sticking to your sound, but every time I hear this nigga, he sound the exact same. Like, if I heard this nigga Trippie Redd doing, like, a country song or something, like, now that's something everybody would check out. You get what I'm saying? But, like, yo, my mom used to always tell me, you can't do the same thing and expect different results, little nigga. Discord link, I love you because I love you love Trippie. Dropping the next album next year is a very good idea. He'll be consistent with dropping those singles with the video. Question, when did he ever fall off? Because I've always been rocking with him. Again, like, yo, the nigga does have a loyal fan base. But again, when it comes to, like, mainstream attention, I just don't feel like Trippie gets much of it. That song was trash. Fuck you mean. 7 a.m. in Ohio is better for sure. You're dumb if you think Bando Kid is his recent best. Bando Kid is amazing. I love Bando Kid. I love Bando Kid easy. You'll know, did he? Trippie needs to drop his unreleased stuff. It goes brazy. Why does every artist have better unreleased music than released music? He has to drop Red Cup. What the fuck, yo, my nigga? What is that? Yo, that sound like, you know, when you got the two fucking cups stacked on top of each other? Or like, yo, when you fucking got the fucking baby bottle full of lean? No, it's not a red cup, but fuck. Red Cup, just, that remind me of, like, party mode, you feel me? Like, yo, niggas fucking, like, pouring tequila in Red Cups, right? Like, I ain't gonna lie, yo, you never fucking see a nigga drinking sweet tea in a red cup. Yo, you know, in the comments section, yo, that fucking be crazy. Like, yo, hey, I'm asking if a nigga fucking drink, well, actually, no, because when I was a kid, I used to actually drink Sunny Delight from a red cup. My grandparents would get, like, the fat jug of Sunny Delight. And you know what I'm saying? Like, me and my little brother and my cousin, and then we'd all try to, like, drink that straight from the jug. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we used to get pimp slapped around and think, like, yo, nigga, we get the red cups. Them little plastic motherfuckers. But, yeah, I'm fucking chatting. He needs to drop his collab album. Cardi MGK was pretty much trash. He needs to drop his unreleased music. Yo, but I heard MGK is on the comeback. And like I said, yo, Playboy Cardi got a cult following, so we don't even need to discuss that. He needs to drop a collab album with Lil Wayne. I did, like I said earlier, I like that song Fires and Desires with him and Tunchi. Executively produced by Zaytoven. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Zaytoven is raw as fuck on the fucking beats. You know, I say, hey, Zaytoven, y'all know in the comment section, hey, if we was doing a top 5 producers, I need to do a video on that. Maybe tomorrow. But yeah, Zaytoven definitely. Cause I'm trying to think. Like, I don't even think I'm gonna put Metro Boomin at number 1. Like, and this is just me personally. Like, other niggas might not just agree with it. But like, I always fucked with like Mike Will Made It. I thought that nigga with that like ear drummers. Like, I thought that shit was always gangster as fuck back in his time. He actually, like I said, cause like, and the reason I say that, he produced one of my favorite beats ever, which was the Paradise beat by Big Sean. You know what I'm saying? Like, Big Sean is like literally like my second or third, fourth favorite rapper ever. But whatever, I'm chatting. So I thought he was super good. So honestly, like I don't know who I want to put at 1, but I'm gonna put him in the list. And then I don't want to say unfortunately, but it's just like a Metro be crashing out these days. But you gotta put Metro if you talk about top 5 producers. Like I say, now I ain't even gonna say Southside. I was gonna say Southside maybe. Y'all don't even know the comment section. Do Southside go on the list? You gotta put Mustard in there, especially after he just put out Not Like Us. Like, he's in there. There's so many motherfuckers like I'm just not thinking of off top. Like, I would say Pierre Bourne, but like he really was kind of just in that era. Again, yeah, and then yeah, Zaytoven, that motherfucker was like producing a lot of shit for the Migos back then. You gotta fucking put him in there. Y'all only know in the comment section, so like I don't know what order they go in, but for the 5th one, I'm trying to think who the fucking 5th producer I'll put in there is. Off top, I can't think. Like, yo, hey, I remember I like that nigga TM, what's his name, Team 88 or whatever, who produced Uzi shit a little bit. But I don't really know him besides anything except for, what's that Uzi? I don't really care if you cry. That XO Tour Life. Y'all let me know in the comment section, who would be the 5th dope producer I'll put in there? SSX and Tatiana have new music. Yo, what? I ain't gonna cap, man. Hey, SSX and Tatiana is still dominating from beyond the grave. You know, I be seeing the fucking charts, nigga. He's still doing numbers. He's still hanging on. I'm like, yo, this nigga been dead for almost a decade, my nigga. Yo, what? That let you know, yo, hey, a lot of these rappers really not doing what they say they do. Like, yo, how is a nigga that's not even alive no more doing more numbers than you? Y'all already know. Make that make sense in the comments. If he just releases an album, then does a collab with one of the Opium members, would be lit. Oh yeah, hey, because I think Trippie and Cardi is good, you know. Hey, like I don't really like listen to like Ken Carson or what's that other nigga, Destroy Lonely. I don't really get down with the whole Opium movement, but like I can respect what they doing. But like you think fucking if Trippie did some shit with Opium, you think that would be enough to fucking give him a revive? You know, when Yu-Gi-Oh pulled Monster Reborn, bring that nigga's career back. Finally, something good. Y'all let me know in the comments what we're thinking. But if you enjoyed the vid, like, sub. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.